Okay, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club episode 5. Oh my gosh, terrifying. Sayori is gone from the whole game, which terrifies me to no end to see what's gonna come next, but right now we're gonna write a poem. I guess we'll just go for Natsuki because she's the one that I was doing before, so dance. Games. Hers are the cute ones and Yuri's are the sad ones, obviously. So it's going to be easy to get one of them this time, rather than last time when it was hard, which I guess I'm still picking wrong now, so. Okay, guess we got Natsuki. Woo! Hi again, Lenny. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What just happened to her face? Thanks for keeping your promise, Lenny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh! Hello? Hello? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. She's in front of the bar. She's in front of the... Guys, I don't like this. I can't see. Manga's literature, simply defeated. So I've already seen this, but things are happening. Perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book. Can't really say no other way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. We've seen this before, yes? So I don't really need to read the words unless something happens. Unless we get new words. But I think this is similar. She's giving us a book again, which is wonderful, and I'm very happy about that, Yuri. However, I guess I'm going with Natsuki now, just because I already know her. But I guess I know you. Yuri's face can't help but notice. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around. Ugh. Okay, so we're just doing Natsuki again. What just happened? I missed it. History. Will it say? Huh? It doesn't. I missed it. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, maybe I should go through it slowly. That way I don't miss if another glitch happens. But I really don't think we need to read this again. I'm sure you know that she reads manga. And that we are like, cool, yeah, manga's cool. Love that for you. Parfait girls, wonderful. I'm slightly concerned for myself. Don't judge a book. Okay, I won't. Why are the words like that? Why did they go like that? I'm on the edge of my seat, man. I know you're a fraud. This game is a fraud. It's not cute at all. I don't care that you have a pink text box or that she has pink hair. I know something scary is gonna happen. And I'm not ready. Not really, maybe sometimes maybe paying attention. Okay, yeah. We get this cute little oh no, something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm not ready. Something bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad's happening. We're just talking. We're talking about manga. And how much we love manga. And manga's not for kids. And how we can enjoy it. And if your friends are the type of friends who don't approve of your interests, that's probably not very nice. Oh my gosh! Oh no. Natsuki, we need to get her away from her dad. At least you're enjoying yourself. Just have fun. Am I supposed to fix things? Is that why it's glitching out? Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now and glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Hey. Huh? Go away! Stop, please. What? Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give him... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Linny. She's fine. Just happens every now and then. What, she glitches out? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Okay. That was... normal? Question mark? That's fine. Natsuki. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well, this is the same reaction of the first poem I did where I got mostly Natsuki. It was like nice and cute and whatever. Okay, so I guess I'm just waiting for more. I guess the main point is like now we need to get to the main scary stuff, but I'm like in the beginning scary stuff, I'm assuming, so yeah, okay. So it's a cute poem. I like your poem, man. I mean, I think that poem's really cute. I don't know why I have to read it again, but like it's fine. So is the point that I need to make the right decisions for each character? Like, I was supposed to friend zone Sayori, even though it seems like you're supposed to love her. So maybe I need to get Natsuki away from her dad. But we thought we were doing the right thing by saying I love you, so maybe we need to leave Natsuki with her dad in order to protect her from more trauma, question mark. Oh geez, questions. Okay. Yuri, do you have the same thing to say? I feel like she does. Yeah, so these are the same things they said last time. Pretty straightforward, nothing out of the ordinary for this part of the game. This is the scariest thing I've ever done, and I played Little Nightmares, and that should have been scarier, but I wasn't. Okay. Okay, same thing. Same poem, same cool poem. Your handwriting's hard to read, but it's not ugly, it's pretty. I'm just waiting for something scary to happen. And it will. Oh gosh. Or maybe Yuri's behind it. You know, I'm thinking Monica, but Yuri's been kind of quiet and she likes all the scary stuff, so maybe it's her. It's probably Monica, but you know, maybe it's Yuri, who knows? Having a good time so far. Okay, this is the same as well. Okay. I thought maybe Monica's would be different because I thought she was the bad guy, but maybe it's not? I don't know, I'm like trying to read into every little thing that happens because I feel like that's this is the type of game for that. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, is this different? Or is this the same? I feel like this is different. Or maybe it's different, or maybe it's the same, I don't know, but I feel like that's different. Am I wrong? It's very free form. I don't know. I don't know if we've read that one before. It's been too long since I played the other one, so I don't know. If you try too hard to make it perfect, you'll know what it is first. Okay, so that was the same. That was the same. I guess that's what I ended up. Okay. The music's messing up. Do you hear it? It was. It did. It did. I don't think. Oh god, I feel like I'm just hearing things now because of this game. Guys, listen. Okay. Okay, so it's getting cute. Okay, so we're still doing the same cute, like, funny jokes as before. Huh? What's happening? What? 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 Huh? Hey. Why? Stop! 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 Oh God! Oh God! What do you want, Monica? Hey, Lenny. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. She's crying. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Lenny, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. I knew Monica was the fishy one. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Lenny. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... Huh? What? 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 Why? What? Okay. Strawberry. Marriage. Romance. Parfait. Anime. Doki Doki. Swimsuit. Swimsuit. Awesome. Summer. Sugar. Music. Warm. Milk. Happiness. Smile. Rose. Fun. Kiss. Jump. Oh no. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Lenny, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but it can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Monica said she wouldn't remember. Monica said. And Monica was right. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Mibbles, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, and non-receive... I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period with today was study hall. Oh, this is the same as before, at least. She was doing piano. This happened before, yeah. So what is happening? I just have one question. What's going on? So she does piano. Nothing's happened. Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Hello? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Lenny? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective, when horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particular bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling. What? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book up between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, we get a cute scene? I don't know how I feel about this. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under their thumb after it flips on the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. She's so cute, but I'm so worried about what's gonna happen, you know? Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking about the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing's a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Yeah, alright, don't push yourself. That's terrifying. Rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Linny? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems to each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. You can just remember that? I need a bookmark, man. Okay, Natsuki. Hi. What do you think? Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one... Oh, well, you've already said this to me, huh? But I did the same thing as I did for you last time. I think I even got more Natsuki than last time, so I don't know. Hey, bud? This isn't a poem. That's not a poem. Linny, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Linny, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Hi again, Linny. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going... We've already said this. I showed her neck, and then her eyes and her smile, and she was scary, and I didn't get to sit with her. I didn't get to choose. I wanted to sit with Natsuki. Oh no, I'm scared now. Okay. She ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? Sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. The colors, they won't bright, blue, flat, red, gloom, blue, and... Okay. It's the same, but it's different. It's the one she wrote before, but it's different. Stop. Delete her. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Never know when Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Oh, okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So is Monica a victim too? Question mark? I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. She's kind of freaky, but that's okay. You don't have to like it or anything. Rotating wheel, turning, I can't read all of this. It's a lot of words in a word thing that I can't read. A breathing wheel. It was very good. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What is wrong? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. No, I don't want to read a special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Oh, Natsuki's still okay. Okay, so we're just doing the festival thing. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Then Linny isn't even passionate, and that's everyone. So, sorry, but you're the only ones who are so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Linny want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Linny, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Linny, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would go... Go away! But what about you, Linny? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to get out of this club. That's what I want. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. There was blood. It's dripping from her eye. Oh God. With each change in the members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Linny? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Linny before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Linny, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'm really not, but thanks for asking. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. What's happening to the screen? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. She knows what's going on. She knows. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Stop. It cut her off. Okay. I'm just going through as fast as possible. I just... A what? I didn't notice. Oh! Oh, go away, go away. Stop. And that's where I'm gonna end this episode. I will see you guys next time. This is scary. I don't know how to feel about this. I guess I'll see you later. I hope you have a good day, good week, good life, good year. Oh, I'm tired. The scares take it out of me. Let me save just real quick. Okay. I'll see you next time. Bye!